Yay! Unity! Okay, we're gonna turn some stuff down. Camera shake. Alright, let me check voice real quick. Voice check. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna start this game. We're gonna do Fall Porcupine. I'm gonna do a short bit of it because we have like an hour or so to work with, so I guess we'll start this game. This is Fall Porcupine Part 1, I guess. This is the game like Night in the Woods, but not Night in the Woods. Story set in a healthcare environment contains plot points that deal with issues relating to stress, illness, death, and self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell. Consider contacting family, friends, or a professional for support. Ooh, interesting. I didn't get that for Spiritfarer. Hello. Burb. I can move. Ooh, fancy. He looks very tired. Hey, Finley, you're finally awake. That doesn't... I think that's normal. Button. X. Okay, X is the use button. Dot, dot, dot. Why the long face? Oh, nothing. I just wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant. What did you expect? Your washer, maybe? By the way, we gotta talk about her. By the way the pot vibrates when you set her to spin? No! I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. I think I lost it. Well, if you don't remember, it could have been that important. I'm sure I can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course! Come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. Bask in the lush grass, soak up the sun, and groove to the soothing tunes, dude. How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's gonna be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. We do! Oh, yeah, wait a minute. There we go, better. Yes, I like this. Culamundo! Just let your leaves dangle. Just let your worries take a hike, man. Whoa. Hello? Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great, that's what I want to hear. Lost things just turn up eventually. So go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home, my man. And I'm gonna have to have a little look around. It's so beautiful here. I want to pick my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Relax your frozen feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno. I want to go back this way. It's dark. Oh, I can jump now. I can run. I can zoom. Ooh, fancy. Oh. My plant. Wait, can I talk to him again? No? He's just vibing there. Well, hello there, hombre. We meet again. So how's the relaxation coming along? Did you find the person you were looking for? It's going quite well. It's really nice here. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Person? Person? What? Oh, you don't mind me. Ain't this place sweet? We're all having a great time, am I right? So what are you going to do now? I don't know yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to the university together. He's great to climb on. I used to do that all the time. I don't think that's right. He won't let me anymore, though, since I had aphids. Want to give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past the giant flower. Hold on, we'll have that sorted in no time. See, no problemo. No problemo? The whole thing was the whole ground was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on this great foliage, you know. It's fancy over there. There we go. I like how you can spin his feathers to float. Hello, Finster. Up here. Oh, how'd you get all the way up there? I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into that water. For real? I thought you were going to chill, man. Besides, it looks like mighty deep. I think so, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, Chief. I'm more of a partial shade kind of fella. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Right. I fell off screen. Ooh. There you are. You know me, I never pass up a good time. Are you freezing? I'm gonna crash a cold. And you don't need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No. I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't get it. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here? Alright, alright. Sploosh splash. Oh, I can go way up. Whee. What is that? Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it. No response? How rude. What do you think, Finn? What do you think is gonna happen? Bubbles! Hey, a beach! There's little sand prints in the beach. The Finmeister, there you are. What took you so long, bud? You're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? That moment when the excess water disappears? And you feel the first tickles of the photosynthesis kick in. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forgot everything. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley, you live at my place. Peanut gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finley, fondly, dingly, dongly. You can't say that. All the same to me, right? This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You should have some strange thoughts, mister. So have you found what you're looking for yet? No. Well, I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congrats! You found someone! Your very best flower buddy. Now kick back and grab a cola and sing into the sandy embrace, dude. We haven't had a vacation in forever. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alrighty, but don't get sunburned. And I ain't no aloe vera if you're catching my drift. Okay. Beach. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. What? Okay. Where the heck am I? I'm in the cloud. Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arndez is? Mr. Arndez, I was looking for Mr. Arndez. He's a patient of ours, and he disappeared. I was taking the elevator, and something went wrong. I had to find Mr. Arndez. Otherwise, something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. I know how much you enjoy our conversations, but I got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndez. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. A dream. What? It's not going any further here. Why does it smell like blueberry pudding in here? What? It's slowly turning into a nightmare. Mr. Arndez has to be here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Arndez, can you hear me? A bathroom? Hmm. .503. Hello? Is someone there? The boxes are full of documents and photos on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... Ugh! There's someone back there. Mr. Arnitz, is that you? That's... blood? It's still fresh. Mr. Arnitz, you're bleeding. Don't move. Ugh. What? Who? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm gonna help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Oh no! Good morning. Snooze. St. Ursula's tasks, notes, help, messenger. Mia? Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have some time to chat, and then you can finally tell me about what happened. Carl? Carl says, besides, you were only trying to help me find Mr. Arndez. I still feel bad about it. Forget about it. Order yourself a pizza instead. Oh, there's more. Okay, hold on. Let me get back then. Mia says, hi, Finley. Dr. Kelsey asked me to send you my number. Hello, Mia. Thanks. Here's my number, too. I'm looking forward to working with you. Me, too. So I'll see you tomorrow. Get well soon, Finley. I just heard what happened. Should I be worried? How bad's the injury? Thanks. Thanks. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'll just rest up for a few days and I'll be back at work. Hope you've not got too much work covering for me. And she says, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it right now. Just be careful in the future, okay? There's a lot going on in our ward right now. Anyway, you just get yourself healthy again. Consider it done. Okay. Carl says, hi, Finley. Here's my number. Feel free to come to me if you have any questions. Yesterday was fun. You're a cool guy. Let's go back to Gilbert's next time our Riddles line up. Yeah, it was fun. Things got pretty heated, though. That's normal. You'll get used to it. He goes, hey, Finley, how's your head? Hey, Carl, I'm alright, thanks. Head's still throbbing a bit. How's the ward? Sorry I'm off work so soon after starting. He says, don't worry. He says, don't worry. It could have happened to anyone. Besides, you were only trying to help me find Mr. Arndez. Okay. Pina. Who's Pina? Oh, Pina's the lady at the flower shop. And she starts off with, Pina here. I thought I'd text you my number. Or so you have my number. How's it going? Work keeping you busy? Excuse me that. Finley replies, hey, Pina. Yeah, definitely. Should calm down soon, though. How are things at the store? The monster of Delocias are arguing over who has the prettiest leaves again. Apart from that, not much going on. And he says, thanks again for taking me out today. My hangover was really nasty, but the fresh air did me good. And she says, sure thing. Or is it he or she? I think it said she. I can't remember. It says, sure thing. We can do it again when you got the time. I'm always up to go in the woods anyway. Plants are my job, you know. And he says, sure, let's do it. With a... I think he mistyped. I hope things are better with you. And then she says, what? What happened? A Box fell on my head, got a nasty cut. And then she says, whoa, Finley, you need to be more careful. Do you need anything? And he says, nah, I think I'm fine. And she replies, okay, I'll be driving out of town again in a few minutes. Is it okay if I stop by and bring you something on the way? He replies, all right. What is it? A gift? Okay. Sounds intriguing. Thanks for stopping by. It was really great to see you. And thanks for the little plant, too. I'll take good care of it. Regular light, not too much water. The empty sachet I gave you into the soil 3 days from now. Crazy you don't have any plants until now, by the way. I can't imagine what that's like. And he says, got it, I'll remember. A text from Mom? It's Mom. Mom starts off with, hey, did you get there okay? You didn't let us know. And he says, hi, Mom. Sorry, the move was pretty hectic. We're done now, starting to unpack my boxes. And she says, that's great. Hope you enjoy Porcupine. We'll come out and visit soon. Please get in touch if you need anything. And he says, okay, I'll do that. Promise. Thank you, Mom. And she replies, good luck for your first day at work. You've got this. And he replies, I'm a little nervous, but really working forward to it. I hope my award's nice. In the cafeteria, of course. And she says, you're going to be a great doctor. I'm very proud of you. And she says, hi, sweetie. How'd it go? Asking for his first day. He replies, hey, it was really cool, but also exhausting. I was going to pack a few more boxes, but I'll just head straight to bed. And then she says, you deserve some downtime, but the boxes will be there tomorrow. Also says goodnight, and then she says, this must be a later time. There's no timestamps on these. She says, I haven't heard of you in ages. Everything okay? And he says, hi, Mom. Yeah, everything's fine. Lots going on. Sorry, worked harder than expected. I don't feel like I have time for anything else. And then she says, well, new starts are always tough. I'm sure I'll get better. And then she says, how are you doing? We're on vacation. Nice and sunny here. Just on our way to the beach. Hey, that's why he remembers the beach. And she says, sounds great. It's nice here too. Definitely fall, but quite warm. I started making a few friends. It's all going along pretty well. And then she says, that's great. People from work? Yeah, me and Carl work in my ward. They're really cool. But I met some other people too. He went to the woods here with a new friend. That was Pina. And that was really nice. And then she replies, sorry, I had no reception all day. That's really great. Knowing you're happy makes me happy too. And she says, hey, sweetheart, back home now. Hope you're doing well and managing to take a break. And he says, yeah, taking an unscheduled break right now. Had an accident at work. On sick leave for a few days. And she asks, what's wrong? Do you need me to come over? He says, no, everything's okay. Everything's fine, but just a bump on the head. Nothing serious. I can be on the next train. What do you need? Do you have someone to do your shopping for you? And he says, it's fine, Mom. She replies, okay, but let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be there right away. Will do. Thanks, Mom. Mom's very, very worried about him. Also, apparently he has a brother. Finley has a brother. Hey, big brother, happy birthday. How's things going? Well, or no, his big brother. Finley, he says, hey, Finley, just doing fine, thanks. Happy birthday. And he says, hey, and apparently Finley was drunk. He says, hey, thanks. At a bar celebrating. Lots of people here. Okay. Okay. Have one for me. Well, hey, you there? We'll be home for Dad's birthday. Will you be home for Dad's birthday this year? He asked on a later date. He says, no, I can't make it right now. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation right now. And Finley replies, oh, too bad. Okay. That's the messenger. Ursula's task. Notes. Mia. Mia started as an intern on the same day I did, but it's her first job too. I'm pretty impressed by how much theoretical knowledge she has. I think I can learn a lot from her. Carl. Carl was a nurse in my ward. He approached me on my first day after talking directly to Dr. Kowakowski. He's been at St. Ursula's for a long time and knows his stuff very well. I'm happy to be able to work with him. And he's well known and loved by most people in Porcupine. Took me to Gilbert's. There I met some new people from Porcupine. Pina. I met Pina on my way to work. She's very nice and has a flower shop in Porcupine. She's my first and real contact here. Ingrid. Today I entered a hospital as a resident for the first time. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything for me. She is the heart of St. Ursula's, and I'm just concerned about her snacking and coffee consumption. And Dr. Kurakowski. Dr. Kurakowski is my senior resident. She heads Internal Medicine 1 on the 3rd floor. And I'll tell you how it is. I'm a little scared of her. During my first few days, she made a lot of demands on me. I try to live up to her standards, but I don't always succeed. Help. None. Man, another one of those weird dreams. I feel really groggy. I haven't slept at all. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. Oof. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. Was it a dream? Question mark. Dream about the last day of summer. His plant! There you are. Just standing there in your paws if nothing happened. You give me quite the restless night. It's alright for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there will be trouble. TV. And an Xbox. When that get there? I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at the university. She's always kicked my butt in the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. Whoa. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was nice. It was all kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. Yay! Ooh, very pretty town. Some people have a bakery within walking distance. Or a grocery store. I've used a closed container. Different, but just as practical. Okay. Okay, I can't... It's people! That bike's been there ever since I moved in. So either someone moved it and forgot it, or it's just not biking season here. If it's still there in the winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. Look at the dog! The post dog! Hi, post dog. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights I don't even dream at all. But sometimes I dream that I'm running, just on the spot, for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert is having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining, less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me, I'm better than that. I'm finished already. I'm just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should. Post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Oh, we got notes. Susie. Susie's the only mail carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone, perhaps a little too well. I get the impression she's a little too nosy for her own good. Dog! Bus station. There's a note here. Unfortunately, the citizens' bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking's better option anyway. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. ... Suits me just fine. Why don't I buy a monthly pass to the bus if it only turns up once a month? This is... From here I can get to the old town in the high street. It's weird that what passes for high street in a small town. All I know is that Peanut's store is there, but I should check out the street when I'm free sometime. The old town lives up to its name at least. Small, crooked old houses, the town hall and the town fountain. And Gilbert's, of course, the best and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Ursula's Hospital. Oh, it's funny because High Street's down below. Ooh, look at that pretty view. So clear you can see the glow milk woods from here. I like the morning air in the fall. Too bad I don't have more time. I wouldn't mind grabbing a coffee and eating my breakfast here. Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No, I'm just running late. Late for an appointment, is it? You know, for the more time passes, the less I believe the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually, I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. So you're a doctor? Yes, well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adelaide von Witterstein. I'm a Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some stayed to this day. I'm guessing you're hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, one should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids. When you have a moment sometime. I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folk than me to keep alive here. Oh, I'm gonna take a little drink here. There we go. Excuse me about that. Notes. Adelaide. Adelaide von Witterstein. Graceful, elegant, eccentric. I met her this morning at the market. She seems to know a lot about Porcupine's history. I never cared for much history myself, but I'd like to know a bit more about my new hometown. If I find the time, I should talk to her some more. That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty cool place to go. Good place to go. Not that really alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. Good morning, Giuliano. Long time no see, Finley. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Thought as much. The band-aid gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to... Alright, you want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink? Just come by any time, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might take you up on that. Giuliano. I like I like good old Goliano a lot. He owns Gilbert's, the only bar in Porcupine. I've been there once or twice already and had a reasonably good time. We once got into an argument with someone called Ralph, but I guess that's to be expected when you're the owner of a bar. Plus, he's actually pretty laid back. That's the big town fountain. It's a statue of the Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? Seems to be broken. Aw. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked, too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies. Is there a super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth in of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe. Come on, reveal your secrets! He's talking to a truck. He's talking to a trailer. Wait, what's down there? No, I want to go down. There's a bench up there. I do want to go to the bench. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark stood here since the foundation of the town Porcupine. Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. Sounds like something I would do. Oh, okay. Finley, are you... Finley's just as clumsy as I am. St. Ursula's Hospital is this way. Why is the hospital so far? That's my question. It's not even near town. Good morning, Mr. Bus Stop. I'd love to have been hopping off here some time ago. Coffee in hand, nice and relaxed. Well, maybe tomorrow. Can't slack off every day, Mr. Bus Stop. St. Ursula's Hospital. You squeal, we heal. I like that too. This statue out here is every day. From dawn to dusk, rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably. Balanced meals. Exercise 3 times a week. Well, a guy can dream. Poor Finley, he's just busy. Splash! The hospital isn't huge. Still, you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operating table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kids. What's down here? I know we're gonna be late, but I want to go over here. Boing, boing. Should be jumping on people's cars. I should really get to work. Yeah, okay. Boink, boink. Boink. Like any responsible adult, I'm just jumping on cars. Medical professional, guys. It's fine. The good old vending machine. A handy source of breakfast. Or an end of shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have a constants in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a chalk dog right now. Every morning, the gleam through the glass laughs at me. Just like they've been doing ever since before I was even born. Still will be long after I'm gone. They outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get the tasty treats. You got a long way to go, vending machine. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? Yeah, sure. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I thought it through several times and it all makes sense. So, what do you think? I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have been something to do with you specifically. Really? What did you mean? Well, we have a name for that kind of thing up here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon. What? The term is... klutz. Wow. Okay. That was a lot of build-up for just that. ... Just kidding, kiddo. How's Mr. Arndez? The old duffer's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed with on your ward again. Phew, okay. I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here for a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who lived. Very funny. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold. And you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Hop to it then, before Dr. Karowski rips your head off. You're right. I'll get going. Ingrid. There's another note on Ingrid. She's the... Wait. Okay. So there was notes on her, but... Stairs. Exit door. I see a guy pass me? We'll use the stairs. Elevators might take too long. Wow. Game crashed. Wow, okay, that was fun. The game did not like me taking the stairs, apparently. Nice! The game didn't like me taking the stairs. I'm gonna get past this real quick. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Did you run into a wall? No, I had an accident a few days ago. Oh, you're the new guy. Frankie? Philip? Franco? Finley. Finley, right. Heard about your little episode. Seems to be quite the scene. Still, look on the bright side. With how rotten everything is up there, you're lucky you didn't fall through the floorboards. You landed right on our ward on the 4th floor. Wow. I'm Antonin, nurse. Upstairs on internal medicine too. Anyway, I gotta go. Mind your step, Funky. You didn't even know that? It must be the cafeteria. Yeah, we'll take the elevator because it might. I don't want the game to crash for going in the stairs. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late again. Just let me guess. The bus didn't come? Yeah, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide you cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Karowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds. Room 301. So here's Miss Martin. Good morning, you're very late today. Tell me about it. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin. Martin came into us yesterday with a pain in her upper abdomen. She's also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and a loss of appetite. Yeah, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. It wasn't so much panic and hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Have any ideas, Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. And, yes? Ulcer? A stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? My answer. Bingo! The reason for the symptoms of a stomach ulcer. We'll have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try and relax. Finley, you'll take care of Mrs. Martin's medication later. Let's continue on room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Bye, Miss Martin. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Doktorski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right. Careful. Sorry, Dr. Karofsky. No problem, that was very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at the school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I just got the board for my birthday. But definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard the other skaters scratched their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board was so big, my board is a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Yes, very good, but what were you doing down at the school? Ah. Well, it was like this. My buddy Christos stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you gotta smoke, too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want it to be a chicken, you know? I was all out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't want to see why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag, and all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. I coughed and coughed but couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friend called an ambulance quickly. So yeah, that's really it. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know, Dr. Krusty already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Dr. Doktorsky. Hehe. Asthma? Could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant, Larissa, you probably wouldn't even thought of it. Hehe. Good, Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercise, but don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Karofsky. Alright, the last stop today is room P33. Oh, and Finley. You already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Hernandez. I assume the name rings a bell? Mr. Hernandez, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Hernandez is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't the best of shape anymore. So act accordingly. Oh, I'm just walking very fast. So what, the permanent wards are over here? And a badger? Hi, badger. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Hernandez. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it's resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Crossley, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heinrich. What do we owe the honor? Well, Mr. Hernandez, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say, I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been a great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray? Yes, I'm doing well, thank you, Mr. Heinrich. It's great to have you back, truly. I admire your decision, or dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula does. St. Ursula is itself responsible for this accident. As such, we will take personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Hernandez to receive the very best treatment available. That's why I've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be looked after there, around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Karowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Anina's condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. It's a little badger. It must be the hospital owner. If you need any extra hands in your team, I'll see what I can do. Healthy infrastructure is essential. I don't want our staff overworking themselves and calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yeah, he must be the owner of the hospital. Yes. Anyway. Good morning, Mr. Hernandez. You know my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes. Yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Hernandez. Well, what were you doing here then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and then take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after, right? Or straight after this? Okay then, go ahead. Finley? Yes. Mr. Hernandez suffers from dementia but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Would you be so kind as to change Mr. Hernandez's dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. I can also take a look at the wound. Do you want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Hernandez if he wants to do it himself if you prefer. He can't be any worse than you. Alright, I'm doing it. Good morning, Mr. Hernandez. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe. There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Hernandez? Philly, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All the stress has been hard on Mr. Hernandez. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Press the button shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the button shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. Ah. We did it! Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. We'll be back to you later to check up on your readings. But there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Mr. Krokowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm an absent-minded old fool. Oh, dear. Okay, we're done, Mia. Finley. Come with me and I'll give you your task for today's shift. Ah, the sound of the light! I'll walk accordingly. Look at the little lynx. Or bobcat. Where'd Mia go? There you are. Back to full health, I trust. Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's task in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records. But Hendrik and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We did a test run on some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of this saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Alright, notes. Heinrich, Roman Hagrid does the financial stuff in the hospital. It's not for me at all, but maybe he enjoys it. He asked me about an accident today and seems worried about me and Mr. Hernandez. Okay, Ingrid. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything to me. Tasks. Schedule was updated. Alright. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Anyway, any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you complete today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Oh, I want to talk to her. The way Finley looks at her is like when he walks by, he's like, yeah, I want to go this way. Hello. There you are again. Nice to see you again, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know. I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I've always had heartburn. I had it for years. Stomach ulcer's no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in this past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter. And my job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and could give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to us so early. That's good. Last night's test showed you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. It's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see this then. Prescribe medication. Try to get the patient's readings and their optimum levels using the little medication as possible. Each time medication affects 2 different readings. Once you're satisfied with the medication you've chosen, sign a prescription. Wait. Dang, mini games. Okay. So we need. So we have to counterbalance these, apparently. Yeah. Treatment complete. B. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. Okay, we need to go to 303. Hey, Doc. What's your name? Hey, Larissa, I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, Doc. I like this. I like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing in my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry. It's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it's a bit cold most of the time. But only be for a moment. Do you think you can manage that? Yes, okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Jumping hearts, rattling lungs. Press the buttons shown on the screen at the right moment. Hold control. Control. When a button appears on the top or bottom line. Ah. I'll take a B. Yay! That really was cold for a second. Hehe. What did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle. A rattle? Like a musical instrument? Yeah, kind of. I used to play one of those in my school orchestra. But I didn't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's their body it's rattling. Is that bad? Have you heard of asthma? Yes, I've heard of it. That sounds bad. Can you die from it? Do you think I have asthma? Will I die from it? No, don't worry. It could be asthma, but we're running some more tests. If it is asthma, there is nothing to be afraid of. Promise? I promise. Okay. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. Bathroom? The word bathroom. If you're lucky, it's clean. Sometimes you can hear faint whimpering noises coming out from the stalls. I've been told it's completely normal. Ew. Oh, I can jump on the bed. Boing. Okay. That's not very sanitary, is it? Good morning, Miss Helming. You just had the thyroid surgery, right? How are you doing today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you just had surgery. But once the wound is healed up a bit and swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here. We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressing and take a quick look at your searchers? Ah! Yeah, I got an A. Treatment complete. Hey, I got an A on that one. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. I can run in the hall, but I can't run anywhere else. Anything else around these areas? A lounge? And it looks like a storage closet. All done, Mr. Dr. Kurakowski. Good. Good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see. B! Average performance. That's unfortunate. I advise you to stick at it and improve your work. Watch, listen, and most importantly, gain practical experience. I'll continue to monitor your progress, so who knows, maybe you'll surprise me yet. Okay. I have another task for you. I'm getting the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little bit better. Sure, what can I do? I need you to go to the lab in the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom. The door's on the right. But you can also take the elevator if you'd like. I sent some blood samples to Dr. Halil, and I will need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Finley? As long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Halil. Got it. Stairs. What's upstairs? That's the 5th floor, which is the attic, I think. I like how he floats. Bird. He's just a bird. Oh wait, I go down. Game does not like the stairwell. Alright, sorry about the crash again. The game does not like the stairwell, apparently. I assume this is the lab. Locked. Hello? See that red light above the door? The what? Oh, yeah, I see it. Good, good, excellent. Well then. I'm here to... You see the red light, don't you? Yes, I see the red light. Red light usually means something like very busy, prohibited, negative, no access, or simply no. But I need more blood results urgently for Dr. Kurowski. Dr. Kurowski, is it? I see. That does alter the perimeter somewhat. Do you want to see a magic trick? I'm not sure. Yes, of course you do. Pay attention. The door opened. Ta-da! Wonderful, isn't it? I haven't even stood up yet. Can I go in now? What do you think? You see the green light, don't you? Finley is not amused. I never confide with Finley. Oh, he's a mole. Hi, mole. Alright, here I am. Whoa. What are you doing here? I was outside the door. He was just talking to you. Fascinating. And? And what? The light, was it green? Yes, it was green. Excellent. Look, I need the blood results from the Dr. Kowalski asked you for. Ah, indeed, indeed. So what are you wasting our time chatting? Follow me. I think I have your results somewhere around here. Oh dear. Look at the mole. Look at him go. Now where are we? Ah, yes. The documents you requested should just be here. You keep your documents in the blood refrigerator? Of course! Saves time on matching the samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know. The day becomes so much more efficient if one reduces the distance between A and B. My system is simple. Cuts down on sorting and filing work, too. And now you can benefit the fruits of my diligence. Well, if that's all. Ah. Oh no, oh horror. What a mishap. That bang made my heart jump. My whole system. Let me just put the things right and I'll be alright again in no time. Oh, woe is me. Can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? That makes me very uncomfortable. Oi. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. Why do the samples have different colored lids? That's my dear doctor. That's my sorting system. Heh. Oh, it looks complicated. On the contrary, it's easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of the samples fell out due to the accident. Others have gotten turned around, so they might not be facing the right way. You need to turn samples around until all the colors are facing the same. Oh gosh, are facing each other. When 4 samples are positioned correctly, they'll make a single colored square. Once those samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples that fell a slot in. It's quite simple. Play it again. Okay. All the same colors are facing each other. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. The samples got mixed up, but you can fix this. Use R and B to rotate flask. A flask in the correct position when the colors for segments match the segments. It's not me. No. It's not letting me rotate. Oh wait, maybe I have to do it out there. Wait. I'm confused. Ah! Game crashed. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, skip this part. Okay. Ah, there we go. So one square. Orange. There we go. Got it. See, fantastic, isn't it? My system's infallible. Thank you for all your efforts. You better get back to my work. Dr. Halil? Was there something else, dear doctor? The results for Dr. Kurakowski? Oh, right. Dr. Kurakowski, why didn't you say? You know I'm always happy to help, but I only have 24 hours in my day. Here you are. In my flawless system, I always have everything at the hand. Enjoy. And please don't forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself think, don't you know? Okay, I don't hear any sound. I'm not hearing the footsteps. Hospital archives? No one knows what treasures they hide. Treasures made out of old, moldy paper, if the smell is anything to go by. And that's a 40 years of stale cigarette smoke. I think my game broke again. Yeah. I'm not hearing the sound. I'm going to have to restart the game. Turn my camera off for now. Alright, now I hear everything. Here are your blood results, Dr. Kurakowski. And why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up? Oh, wow. Rude. I had Dr. Halil start his samples. You had to help him? Yes, Do you see Dr. Halil here tending to the patients on the 3rd floor? No, you don't, because that's not his job. St. Rosa's is a finely tuned machine. If one cog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and take some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning, right on time for the start of the shift. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. Kurakowski. Is my friend up here? Nope. But I guess not. Okay. Somehow I'm not hungry anymore. I'd rather just go to bed as soon as possible. Wow.